Hello, hello, and welcome in for some more Final Fantasy XIV. Evie is starting the night by walking all over my keyboard. So we're just going to jump straight into it and go right up to our quest. Proceed. We'll see how much we can do. I don't have a particular ton of time tonight, but we'll go. The Conqueror of Copper Bell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Ulda will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Shan the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momo. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. No. Well, all right. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. But please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid for it with me own coin. What rot. You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know? Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. Oh, God. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Wow. But please, adventurer, help me, I beg of ye. I swear on me mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. Sob. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. I'll take 'em. Let's go. And who the hells are you when you're at home? This dog's master? I've had enough of this murder's farce. You lot, teach them a lesson. Sure thing. Let's do this. I don't like any of y'all. Let's go. What? Filthy bodyguard? Sure, let's go. Where's my poison? It's been quite a while since I played this, actually. Well, that and I can't see my abilities anymore. There's cats. Oh, good. All of you. Well, you guys are easy. I gained 14 experience from that. 14. Yay. Oh, what? I missed what that said. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hells do you think you're going? Thank ye, kind adventurer. Thank ye thrice over. Uh-oh. Not a good time to get a headache. I'd swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. It's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Olda has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does. But I wouldn't be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flame. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff. It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. Sigh. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins. Get your dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed cheapest in Thanalan. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think that Olda was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Madam, are you all right? Yeah, just having my flashback. You know how it is. What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What? Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Yeah. Who said that? Was that, yeah, Ida over there behind that pillar? That looks like Ida. Grr, I will overlook this, but just this once. Oh, whatever, go away. God's bless ye, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done. It don't bear thinking about. Is that Ida? That definitely looked like Ida back there. Case closed. Ida! Hello again. Papa Limo. We have been keeping a close eye on you ever since you left Gridania. You discharged your duty as envoy impeccably, and never once faltered in the face of myriad of dangers. But more importantly, you were always ready to help those in need, even if you didn't stand to earn a guild by doing so. You are possessed of all the qualities we seek in an adventurer. Of this we are convinced. Even if you were kind of dragged into that business with the dodo meat. Yes, thank you, Ida. Ahem. And then there is the matter of your gift. I dare say you are curious as to the nature of the vision you bore witness 2 moments ago. Well, we can help you understand it. Yay, Papa Limo. You're not the only one with that power, you know. We have a friend who has it too, and we'd love for you to meet her. And meeting her is only the beginning, for we would also have you lend your strength to our cause. In return, we should be glad to assist your adventuring endeavors in whatever way we are able. Should you decide to take us up on our offer, I sincerely hope you will. Pray speak to Momo. The proprietress of the Quicksand is a good friend of ours. She will tell you where to find us. Oh, his little wife. Bye, Papa Limo. Wait a minute. We haven't even told you the name of our order. We're the Scions of the 7th Dawn, Defenders of Justice. Oh, but don't tell anyone, except for Momo. She already knows. Cool. Okay. That inside. Where's Momo? There's Momo. Scenes like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, you'll probably be all right. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing a tale of a gentleman's woes with the womenfolk from time to time. Mama. Ah, Kira, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh off the carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with giants in the dark. You're every ilm the adventurer Mio said you'd be, Kira. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. I turn my head like, what? My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania I'm sorry, we were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avir, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded, had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman you are, all that you have achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as Avir was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask you your name. Kira, I shan't forget. Thank you, Kira. I pray that we will meet again. Are you well? Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be the right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Kira. What did you say? You want to know about the Scions of the 7th Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest, then. Listen, Kira, the Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Yay! What did they? Oh, these. Cool. Momo is ready to tell you what she knows. So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another one, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and then the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being olden. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them, individuals like you, Kira. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Waken Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance, and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand, Kira, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget about them as helped make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time. You hear? Right. Well, I've said my piece. Off you go. Yay. Right. So we need to go to Vesper Bay. Also, I still need to go to Limsa, but we'll do that some other time. Let's see. Where am I? Let's go this way. We need to go out western Thanalan, right? You know what? I'm just going to teleport to Horizon. Cool. There's that level 35 beating up on the level 12s. It's raining. I just noticed. See the raindrop. That's pretty cool. I always like the rain in this game. Very chill. Alright, Evie is trying to knock over everything right now. She is being Evie. 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's talk to Tataru. I like Tataru. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Hi. Wah! Cough. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Here at the behest of Ida and Papalimo. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Kira. Ah, here you are. Ahem. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. Yay! I like her. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Cool. Let's head in. I take it you are Kira. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minophilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. What do we want? Gloves, gloves, or gloves? Actually, don't really want any of those. I'll take those in case the tank needs them.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minphilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
The wave.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
That's cool.
In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo.
You're the friend they were talking about.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
You seem like an interesting group. I completely didn't catch what she said in advance. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. I like her, the little Lalafell. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer advocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talent. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater goods besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer, I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Oh, how cool, Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. I like the Final Fantasy II reference there. Very cool. Retainers are now available. Yay. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Kira. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Yours is no small endeavor. The dangers are great. Nothing.
I take it you will help us.
Yay, another voice acted.
Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Hi, Ida.
Welcome.
Hi, Papalymo. Very cool.
I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Me too. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
Yay, Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. If I may, The lovely maiden beside me is named Yashtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
I also really like
Last
Yusola.
but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Yeah.
The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
At
I
the
like
Battle
him.
of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us.
He's
But
gonna give
we
me
did not
fits
stray
on
from our
reading his
purpose.
lines, though.
We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I like
In
Tataru.
time,
She's pretty cute.
I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
Mm.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Mm.
If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
Ifrit.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Cool. Oh, Thancred. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abduction. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at the Mineral Concern have doubled security over their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone. Oh, we have a quest to go there anyway. So that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Cool. So now we have 2 quests to go to Camp Drybone. Don't think I have anything else in here. Yep. Yeah, I like the Scions. One of them is going. I already know because I know him. He's gonna give me some fits for reading his lines because he uses some unique language. So that will be fun. But it just adds flavor. I'm going the wrong way. Where's Camp Drybone? Huh? Show me where that is. Yes, unattuned, I know. But we're in Eastern Thanalan, it looks like. Right now we're in Western Thanalan. We've got a bit of a walk. And, I mean, like, what would a Final Fantasy game be without, you know, Ifrit and stuff? So I'm glad to see that those are in here. Have to have them. Nah, I don't feel like doing any fates. Not right now. Fates are wonderful for leveling, though. I like this little red panda. He's gonna just hang out on my shoulder. He's like, I'm not walking this. Are you crazy? Give me a ride. There's several of the little minions that like to just climb up on your shoulder. Just recently, my main character got the Silky minion. It's a little cute mouse that has a little like pink ball on the end of its tail, and Silky is absolutely adorable, and also likes to come sit on your shoulder. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I keep looking at the map because I will always go the wrong way. That's the theme. But yeah, for anybody that knows the Scions, if you have a favorite Scion, let me know. I have a very hard time deciding. We haven't actually, I don't think we've met all of the Scions just yet. So if you'd prefer to wait until later, it's okay. But I was curious because I like knowing. Let's see, can I go to... It's still Central Thanalan. Central Thanalan into Eastern Thanalan. That'll work. I could have just gone from Western Thanalan into Central. But this is not the zone that I'm the most familiar with. So I think I've mentioned before, desert zones are not particularly my favorite. They're okay. I like this region, the Thanalan region, just fine. But I have spent more time in the other two, in the Shroud and Lenosha, I believe is the area around Limpsa Lamensa. So I'm only in the desert zones usually when I have to be. I do like the music out here, though. Am I attuned to that? I am. Good. Can I do my normal thing where I don't stay on the path and start wandering off? I do that a lot. I like how we go from a level 5 here to level 10. Is this the right way? Yes, this is the right way. At least it seems like it. I don't want to deal with the aggro toads. Off we go, Eastern Thanalan. It's raining over here. Something around the map. I assume they're both over there. That old familiar feeling. Yeah, I can't turn that one in. I can, I just have to switch jobs. That should be a gladiator quest, I believe. Wow, it is pouring. Got it. Here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja? I don't know how to say that. It seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look at me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victim safely returned. Do we get a dispeller? Let us get right to it then. Minfilia names the culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by their hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers of the Church of Saint Amata, Landama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before the mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if they still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what they seek in this area. Right. Oh, we are in a sanctuary. Oh yeah, I was talking about the plates. That's what these are, which I have none. I need to make some plates. Right. So I'm sorry to call it kind of short for this one. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I hope that you guys enjoyed some more Final Fantasy XIV. And I hope that you're doing well and staying warm and or cool if you're in the southern hemisphere. Hope that you are doing well. And I have a Discord in case anybody wants to come hang out. It's pretty quiet, pretty chill. But I do try and post there when I have a new video go up. I also try and post when I have any delays or anything going on like that. I'd like to start doing some more stuff like polls or something. We'll see. If you enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like and subscribe, it always makes my day and it really helps the channel out a lot. So I really appreciate it. And as always, please take care and I will catch you next time. Bye.